Hi, my name is Alia Rose, and today I will be reading The One and Only Sparkella and Her Dad by Channing Tatum, illustrated by Kim Barnes. It's my first day at a new school, and I am ready. Glimmery pencil case, check. Glibbery ribbons in my hair, check. Shimmery backpack, check. Even my shoes are glisten. I am not nervous because I sparkle. Ella, time to go. Dad, how dare you? What did you just call me? Oh, right, sorry. Haven't had my coffee. Ahem. Sparkella, princess of the 11th, realm of Glimmerella. Your chariot has arrived and must depart now at this very moment of moments, because there aren't any more moments like this one. Also, it's prime time. And prime time is shine time. And this capital P Princess Sparkella is ready to shine. Dad throws on a fuchsia's bow, and we are off. The sunlight plays on my shoes and bracelets. I am a walking disco. Dad notices the dancing lights, and both of us break out some moves. My new school looks very different from my old school. My palms start to sweat and my heart rate goes up. But I am not nervous because I sparkle. I notice that no one else does. Kids look at me and the parents stare at Dad. You ready, Sparkella? Dad asks. Maybe I am a little nervous. I guess Dad can tell because he puts on his "I'm going to give you a pep talk" face. Okay, Sparkella, what do we do when we're little nearsighted? When I'm nervous about how things will be, I close my eyes and put my hand on my heart. And I know that everything I could need is already there inside of me. That's right, my little glitter poop. I am not a glitter poop. And after a few yes, you are's and no, I'm not, Dad looks at me with a primetime look and whispers, "Tiny dance party?" I smile and laugh at our private dance party. That's so tiny that it's just for us. With that, Dad gives me a great big hug and says goodbye. I walk into my new school, ready to take on the world. The teacher introduces me to other kids. "Everyone, please welcome Ella," she says. I give my biggest smile. "You can call me Sparkella." But the world doesn't seem ready for me. Someone in the back giggles, and not in a nice way. At recess, a boy shouts, "Ah, your shoes are blinding me!" Which I know is not possible. At lunch, a girl eating a boring old cheese sandwich tells me that my peanut butter, jelly, banana, and sprinkle sandwich looks gross. And during art class, my painting of a unicorn doesn't get a response I thought it would. Did I sparkle it too much? After school, Dad picks me up. He's now wearing a watermelon tutu. Some of the kids point and laugh. "Sparkella, how was your first day of school?" "Fine, and my name is Ella, okay?" The next day, I try to be less sparkly and wear gray pants. And I use my dad's tan backpack. I tell Dad to take off his many-colored tutu. I am nervous, and I do not sparkle. When Dad drops me off, he asks, "You feel okay? You're feeling okay, Ella?" I don't answer. I just keep walking straight into school. I sit quietly at my desk. I stand in my square at recess. I eat a peanut butter sandwich with no jelly, jam, fruit, or sprinkles. Just peanut butter and bread. I draw something boring. And even though no one laughs or points at me, I feel even worse. That night, after dinner, Dad comes into my room. I am not in the mood for one of his pet talks, but to my surprise, he says, Ella, I had a hard day at work. I have an idea. Do you know what I think would make you feel better? I dim the lights and switch on my disco ball, giving him my best primetime face. He smiles and turns the music way up, a not-so-tiny dance party. We shake and we shimmy, we twist, we twirl. Afterward, I can tell Dad could still use some advice. What do we do when we're not sure things will be? Dad closes his eyes, puts his hand over his heart. I put my hands over his, and we both say, close my eyes and know that everything I could need is already there inside of me. Then I say, and one more thing, we sparkle! And Dad gives me a big grin. Thanks, Ella. It's hard to be yourself sometimes. Yeah, I say. And sometimes all you could do is be more you-ish. The next morning, I decide to take my own advice. I sparkle than I ever have. And when I come downstairs, Dad is sparkling too. Ready for school, Ella, he asks. I'm sure I am, Dad. I answer, and it's Sparkella. I am nervous, and I also sparkle. When I sit down at my desk, I notice the girl next to me is wearing a sparkly headband. Your headband is super cool, I said. She smiles big and bright and says, thanks, I love your shoes. I am actually feeling less nervous, so I say, my name is Ella. Actually, it's Sparkella. I am Tam, she says. At recess, Tam and I dance in the lights created by our outfits. Tam is a really good dancer. Some other kids join us. I lent some sunglasses to a boy who complained about my shoes. He does a really silly dance. During lunch, I give half of my almond butter jam, blueberry, and whipped cream sandwich to Tam. She lets me try some of her banana. It's delicious. In art class, we paint flowers. A couple of kids don't understand my painting, but that's the thing about art. Not everyone gets it. After school, Dad is waiting for me in his bedazzled jacket and matching crown. He looks fabulous. Some of the other parents stare, and now I can tell that they wish they shimmered as much as he did. How was work, Dad? I took your advice and decided to just be me, and I am so glad I did. How was school? I think about meeting Tam and dancing together and sharing sandwiches and painting my heart. Dad's right. It feels good to be yourself. There's only one word to describe how good my day was. It sparkled! Dad laughs. Well, of course it did, my little glitter poop. I laugh and say, I am not a glitter poop. Yes, you are. No, I'm not. 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 The end. I am not nervous because I sparkle. The reason why I picked this book is because this book means a lot because a lot of students change themselves for someone, which you should never do. Always be yourself and check out the Wishon website. Bye.